What's good with you, family? How y'all doing on this, you know what I'm saying, magnificent day, you feel me? The day is marvelous, the day is beautiful, the day is magnificent, feel me? All we want to do is have a peaceful, powerful, prosperous day. Hope y'all been continued, you know what I'm saying, work on y'all self, do what y'all supposed to do, so we can keep leveling up in this system, you feel me? It's all really just one big game. The whole goal is to escape the rat race and escape the matrix. So you no longer gotta play by the system, but you gotta play the system so you can escape the system. That's one thing that I feel like a lot of people gotta realize. And you know what I'm saying, they always trying to gain stock, you know what I'm saying, mess with my vibration, but I don't let them. It's always some noise in the background every time I decide to come out and like shoot a video, man. I'll be like, bro, I'm just trying to grow. I'm just trying to get the word out there. You know what I'm saying? Trying to create a life for me and my future family. You feel me? Trying to get right. Trying to get on it while I'm young, bro. I feel like I don't even want to be one of them people that wait till I get on everything when I get older. Nah, cuz. I'm trying to get on it now while I'm young. You feel me? I feel like starting everything, the younger you are, the better it's gonna be for you. And certain things. Because I definitely feel like certain things come with age. Certain things shouldn't be done just off rip. But yeah, this topic of today's video, I'm gonna be talking about, you know what I'm saying? Today I'm gonna be talking about the spiritual side of anime, movies, TV shows, and just games and just different stuff. You feel me? We're gonna go deep to this. It's gonna be one of them ones, man. For all y'all boys and girls out there that love anime, love superheroes, movies, and that's really tapped in, they can see what y'all are and see that they really put the truth in the movies, the TV shows, the animes, y'all know. So I can go ahead and start off with what I'm gonna start off with. Let's start off with anime. Favorite anime of all time? You already know what it is, One Piece. Feel me? I feel like One Piece is just one of those animes where it's like, it got a lot of deep meanings. Everything is deeper. I feel like this fish man was really talking about the black people and the Eve gene and how any two fish men can get together and create a whole baby that look nothing like them. They was talking about the Eve gene and how the fishmen are naturally stronger than an average human and how they were segregated against. Like all that, bro. Shout out to Fishman. Niggas' hair was curly. Niggas had big lips. Niggas was big. I don't know, bro. I just got a whole black people vibe from the Fishman. And then they was really the real Atlanteans, too. You know what I'm saying? No Fishman. Bro, what they doing over there, cuz? Like, damn. Like, this nigga got like a tractor or some shit going on over there, bro. Like, it don't ever be this much noise when I be chilling. But when I try to come out here and spread this positive information to the family, you know what I'm saying, to the collective, it's like they be trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, like, affect it. I ain't gonna let them stop me, but that junk is annoying though. But yeah, you got One Piece, and then you got what else? And then I feel like the whole story of One Piece is really like the government and how the government is really the real corrupt ones, and how the pirates are like the people, the revolutionaries. But then they actually have a real revolutionary army in One Piece. So it's like the whole ordeal is wild. Favorite anime though. Like the whole concept around them being pirates and you get a fruit, but your fruit, the one drawback of it is you can no longer swim, so you just drown in the water. That's a cold storyline, bro, for some pirates. But after One Piece, I gotta probably say Naruto. You feel me? Naruto talk about all the elements, the chakras, the third eye. You know what I'm saying? You got different kind of eyes in Naruto. You got the Hyuga clan with the Rinnegan. Wait, is it the Rinnegan, bro? I forgot what it's called, bro. I think it's the Rinnegan. The one that allowed them to see the chakras. Either way it go, bro. Then you got, what else? What's the other one called? You got the Rinnegan. Bro, I forgot the name of the eye, bro. What's the name of the eye, bro? Bro, y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. Oh my God, bro. Nigga put somebody in the genjutsu with that thing, bro. But But anyways, you got like just the different odds in Naruto, bro. Different odds, bro. You got the Sage mode. Like they really go deep into all that too, and the different elements based on like whatever one you got deep within you. That junk is OD loud for no reason, bro. Like that's so annoying, bro. But yeah, that Naruto talked about the different elements, and then you got. I feel like the coldest clan of Naruto for me is probably the village hidden in the clouds. I feel like Killer B was already a cold character. You know what I'm saying? I just like how his character always just brushed everything off. I like Might God too, and I like Jiraiya. No cap. The way they did Pain and Itachi was cold too. Pain and Itachi was tough. Definitely tough. And I know what the odds called now. I just remember it's called a Sharingan. Feel me? Once y'all unlock y'all Sharingan and the different levels to it, you feel me? So Naruto, one of the ones. Then you got JoJo with the stand users. JoJo is probably my third favorite. Fire. Top tier anime. I like just in JoJo how they like articulate and break down everything. That's one of the ones. And then you got Dragon Ball. Really told you about the ether and how when you charge up the ether grows and how powerful the ether really is. Because in Dragon Ball, the stronger they got, the longer their hair got originally. And then once they surpassed that, they unlocked a new form. The form and the strength is based on the color. Those colors are aligned with the chakras. Oh, that is loud, bro. What, these niggas got a junkyard back there? These niggas what, building a house? Like, damn, bro. Yeah, you got all those different things, bro. Like Dragon Ball, one of the ones, like, you got the blue, the red hair. Well, it was like a reddish purple hair. Super Saiyan God. And then you got Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, the blue. And then you got Ultra Instinct. Then you got Mastered Ultra Instinct. So it's levels to it, bro. It's levels to it. Basically what they're trying to tell y'all. If y'all want to get stronger, y'all want to get colder, you got to lock in, get in that hyperbolic time chamber, you know what I'm saying? You got an aura form like Piccolo. I said Piccolo. I'm talking about Piccolo. You got an aura form like Piccolo, bro. Piccolo cold. And I don't want to hear nothing nobody is saying, bro. Piccolo is a nigga, bro. Piccolo is a nigga, bro. I'm not trying to hear that, bro. I'm not trying to hear it, bro. Piccolo is definitely a nigga, bro. Piccolo is any race, he's a nigga, bro. I'm not trying to hear it, bro. I can argue that with anybody, bro. See what I'm sipping on, that cranberry pomegranate juice. Go ahead and get y'all some hydration in y'all life too, man. Get your mind right, get your body right. See, I got that spring water too. Feel me? I got some supplements too I had just ordered. I might have to go ahead and show y'all those too. But yeah, another anime too. You got Avatar. You got Avatar The Last Airbender, you feel me? Avatar The Last Airbender, they talked about the different elements and how you supposed to bend, you supposed to use the element based on what you was born with. So, you know, me, I was born an earth sign. So my main sign is Virgo, my sun is Virgo, my moon is Capricorn, and my rising is Capricorn. So I'm a Virgo, Capricorn, Capricorn. That's a triple earth sign, you feel me? It's one of them ones. My life path number is 1, so I was meant to be a leader. So I really feel like when I fully tap into my earth element, bro, probably be the strongest earth yielder. No cap, cold with it too. I already feel really like tapped into the earth. I remember as a child, I used to collect rocks. I still got my whole rock collection. I can show y'all that too. I'll probably put up a little short for y'all so y'all can see it. Or put it in a little picture for y'all so y'all can see it. You know what I'm saying? I collect rocks. What else? I used to have a little metal detector I used to go around with, you know what I'm saying, trying to find gold, silver, other metal materials, coins. I used to have one of those. I always been fascinated with animals. I always loved nature, just like going to different adventures, like traveling, just seeing nature, beautiful. I always had the thought in my head that if I really like, you know what I'm saying, wanted to do what I truly want to do, I'd be content with just living in the fucking forest. or like a jungle eating fruit, or like on a beach, bro. Like I'm being so serious too. Like people be thinking I be playing when I be saying that, bro, but I be serious. Like that's just like how ducked off and cool I am, bro. Like on everything, cause everything I hear nowadays is weird, bro. But yeah, you got Avatar. Even what you call it? I feel like another anime I had just watched was which one? Castlevania. Especially that new season, Nocturne. For the people that know, they talk about the Orishas. They go heavy into the Orishas. They talk about Segment and how her shit, like her two split personalities. And like they made them their own entities. And then they had other Orishas, vampires, and the power of singing and how that can like change and liberate the people, the love vibration, just different magic yielders, different archetypes, and the powers that they had. Like it's just so much. Like they got something called, like, you know what I'm saying, a lineage called the Belmonts. They basically like vampire bounty hunters, you feel me? They just go around knocking them all off. Then you got mages. They can control like elements. And then you got a girl that can like, she was like spawning stuff. It was just cold, bro. It was just cold, bro. Castlevania was definitely one of the ones. Definitely one of my favorite recent animes. Jujutsu Kaisen, fire. Solo Leveling, fire. I'm waiting on that new Demon Slayer too, man. I want to see that boy, the Stone Hosher T. I want to see all of them T up for real. But the way that nigga came in, he slung that hoe, threw it at him, chopped his junk off. I said, oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. I'm trying to see him T, bro. And I don't be reading none of them mangas, bro. I don't read none of that, bro. So when I see it, bro, I'm a visual person. So when I see it, I'm be like, dang, bro. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on that new One Piece too. Yeah, bro, I always, like, you know what I'm saying, anime been a big part of my life, like my childhood. I used to, back then I used to mess with Pokemon, heavy on that Pokemon, heavy on that Yu-Gi-Oh! I watched the whole first arc of Yu-Gi-Oh! The original one, with Yugi. No, that's another one too that's really tapped in, Yu-Gi-Oh! They really talk about the Egyptian gods and the amulets, and like how they was like avatars for the gods, and how they had like different personalities, and like once they unlocked the energy of the amulet, the other person would take over. So Yugi had one. I think his was like named like Yami or something. And then there was other ones that had one, and he had the piece, and then he had the Exodia card, the Sky Dragon, Slifer, Obelisk the Tormentor, Ra the Sun God. Like I'm telling you, bro, that junk is crazy. And then when you fused all three of the cards together, you got Obelisk. No, you got Exodia. And then his main card was the Dark Magician. And then when you upgraded, you got the Dark Magician of Chaos. Then you got Dark Magician Girl. Like that junk deep, bro. Like I really be big on that, bro. Like that junk fire, bro. But yeah, I feel like anime one of the ones, man. So if y'all ain't been tapping into the animes, man, go ahead, get on them, man. Real talk. Go ahead, get on it, man. It's definitely a grind, though. Definitely a grind. But I love the animes where it's like, I had to catch up on them, because that's how it was with One Piece. I was sleeping on there at first. And then it was like, bro, I started watching it. I was like, hold on, cuz. I couldn't stop watching it, bro. It's one of the ones I just couldn't stop watching it, bro. I boomed. I think I might have watched One Piece like one of the fastest people ever to just catch up on One Piece, bro. I think I did that in like months, bro. Like maybe almost a year. But like I know I did it in under a year. Watched all of One Piece, bro. That's insane, bro. You know how much that is, bro. I think I skipped like the OD filler, but like the filler that was like decent. Watched it, bro. I feel like my favorite character was Aokiji till he did that bull. The niggas that's caught. And we're back, family. Yeah, man. My phone overheated. It's always something. You see, every time you try to come out here, you try to, you know what I'm saying, focus on your purpose or do what you want to do, or you know what I'm saying, just try to elevate the collective, the devil gonna always try to get you. They talking about my phone overheating. How my phone overheat, bro? And it ain't even that hot outside. It just hit spring and you talking about it's that hot, bro? It ain't even that hot, bro. And then they had all that noise going on in the background, like they got a tractor flipping trucks back there. It's like, bro, the most annoying stuff always happens when you try to get right. Don't let it stop you, though. You see what we doing now? I'm going to go ahead and redo that whole part y'all didn't get to hear, man, because y'all got to hear it, man. This is how I grow, and this is how we going to bond, man. But yeah, what I leave off on, I was talking about that nigga Aokiji, but yeah, that nigga Aokiji was cold, bro, but he just, if people that's caught up, they know what it is. Aokiji used to be my favorite character, man. He didn't even have to do all that. Nigga got soft because he got his ass whooped. You should have just fought harder, bro. You just had a natural disability, bro. But yeah, anyways, bro, we gonna go ahead and talk about them superheroes, man. Them superheroes. Hold on. Honorable mention, too. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! One of them ones. I feel like Yu-Gi-Oh! That anime that people really don't give a lot of credit to, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Really got like a lot of deeper hidden messages, too. Like how Yugi, and he got like the amulet, and how they got like a whole bunch of Egyptian pieces and Egyptian gods, and each piece they were, you can like unlock that energy. So like the people was like chosen ones, are like the avatars of the gods. So when Yugi would activate, he would become like Yami. And his voice would change. He would get taller. He would look different, you know what I'm saying? Look more masculine. Voice get deeper, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, Yu-Gi-Oh! One of the ones for sure too, like fire anime. I even watched GX right after, but I stopped after Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Them Fusion Superhero cards. But yeah, the original Yu-Gi-Oh! They had, what the hell in it? Slife for the Sky Dragon, Exodia, Obelisk the Tormentor, Sun God Ra. They had that Ra. But when you fuse all three of them cards together, you get Exodia. That one big Egyptian looking pharaoh, devious looking demon. But that's like the strongest card. That was the strongest card. He got it eventually. So it's like, yeah, but you had to collect all three of those cards though. But yeah, you'll get one of them ones. But I'm gonna go ahead and get them superheroes now. Them superheroes, fire. I feel like we was really, you know what I'm saying, a real Superman. Feel me? Real Superman with it. Niggas really got the ability to sit in the sun, charge up, get stronger. It's one of them ones. Especially in that red sun too. It really shows you the power of that sun. And then you got Shazam with the magic and the gods. And then you got, which was Aquaman and the Atlanteans. Sure, who else? Martian Manhunter and the green skin, the aliens. We know what that really is, the Gamma. John Johns, the black dude too. You gotta see, that's what I'm saying, like y'all really gotta peep and see what they do. Like see who specifically they make black as certain black characters and really think about it, like, who is it? Black Lightning is black. He got the power of electricity. Like y'all really gotta sit there and think. Like a lot of times, people like electrical powers are most of the time black. It's because we're electric-based beings, man. Electrical. You got a lot of electricity in your body, whether you realize it or not. So yeah. And then you got, let me get on Marvel now, because I was on DC. Then you got Black Panther. Feel me? That whole Black Panther ordeal, the movies really told you a lot. Like the plants, the minerals they got. They powerful. They probably got stuff over there that they don't even want to leak for real that they got from over there. Even like how like they drunk the stuff and then they went to the astral realm, the ancestral realm, how the ancestors, they seen them as panthers. Like all that junk really be real. Like there's been plenty of people that said like they had near-death experiences and like ended up talking to their ancestors on the ancestral realm, or just have dreams about it. Feel me? So it's like I feel like they really put the truth in the movies. Like they clone Tyrone. Look for what they do. They put Yakub in there. Even Get Out, Us, Nope, Them, Antebellum. Them was a crazy TV show. You feel me? Them really told you a lot too. Like I feel like Them, fire TV show. If you ain't watched it, you gotta go watch it. What's the other one called? Dang, what was that show called, bro? It had Jonathan Majors in that jump, bro. Was it like something county? I forgot what it's called, bro. Sunshine, Sundown County, something, bro. I forgot, bro. It's like, bro, I be forgetting the names of these shows, bro. And I be trying to tell y'all, but they be like, oh my gosh, bro. All I know is they stopped making it. But it told you so much in that show too, bro. Like it was so much magic and the truths, and it was talking about the sundown town and why you can't go to certain parts of the town, and how it was like mythical creatures and paranormal events going on. And yeah, bro, but that's one of them ones, man. Jordan Peele, definitely one of my favorite, you know what I'm saying, movie makers. Fire. Like, Get Out, really tell you how they do the conscious swap. They try to put the pink people inside the black people's bodies. That's why they be taking black people, they be doing tests on them, they be trying to harvest the energy, harvest the adrenochrome, harvest the melanin. They really do that. They showed you that in They Clone Tyrone. They probably doing test experiments underground on people. They putting all kind of chemicals in the food. They putting all kind of chemicals in the products that people put on their body. They doing all that, and you wonder why your mood get affected. But 9 times out of 10 is because they came up with a chemical, and they putting it inside of what you use on your everyday, day to day. Then they got it in the medicine. They really probably put that junk in the air too. You know they be spraying stuff in the air. Y'all seen them dust storms and them chemtrails they be spraying in the air? No telling what that stuff really is. So it's like I feel like on a constant day-to-day level, everybody is like battling like a different kind of war. Either it's within or without. Inside or out, above or below. How long? But yeah, man. I love y'all, family. I'm gonna go ahead and see what my mother wants. Feel me? Real talk. But love y'all. Peace.